What's up, you guys? Namicon here, bringing you my perspective on what everything is bringing us. And today I'll be reviewing Wario Ware Mega Microgames, the first game in the Wario Ware franchise. It was released first in Japan on March 21st, 2003. It received critical acclaim for being an absolutely unique action game, high replayability, and big amount of minigames in a short burst. The game revolves around Wario, who wants to develop a game and calls his squad. The members are Jimmy T, Mona, 9volt, Dr.Crygor, Dribble and Spitz, Cat and Anna, and Orbulon. These casts have a very distinct and memorable design, despite only meeting them for a short time. They help Wario develop his own minigame collection. But here's the problem. Wario wants to get all the profit to himself. Just Wario being Wario. There isn't much of a story. It all focuses on the minigames and how fast you can react to it. This game is a fucking classic. The way this game works was unlike anything I have seen when I first played it as a child. The way you had to react fast to complete the minigame, meaning many unknown characters to me at the time, and having their designs being memorable despite the short time frame, and the sound effects being absolutely iconic to the franchise. Fun fact about the sound design for the game. A couple of them were ripped straight out of Wario Land 4. Which makes sense, given that both games had the same composer and director. This game oozes charm and personality. With its graphics, the music, the gameplay, the characters. Good God. It's amazing how this was seen as a risky move, I assume, because I assume that people expected another Wario Land title, but hey, it paid off greatly, as it's seen nowadays as an essential Game Boy Advance title, and has won multiple awards, including Editor's Choice Awards at GameSpot. It has been hailed as one of the greatest games of all time. I can't argue with that personally. There's a reason why it has been getting sequels, with the latest one being on the Switch. Get it together. Although the one caveat with this game is that it can be beaten under an hour, which I know for some is not great, but as long as it's fun as hell, I do not care about the length. Wario Ware games are known to be short as hell. There was also a remake for the GameCube, although that one it focuses more on the multiplayer side, since the GBA one can only be played by one player. That one is an absolute blast to play with friends. Overall, WarioWare Mega Microgames is an amazing game. One of the best games for the GBA, a game that I highly recommend everyone to play. And now that it's on the Nintendo Switch Online, it is now more accessible than ever. Now, for those of you that have played the first WarioWare game, did you like it? Did you hate it? Let me know in the comments down below. Make sure to subscribe to my channel if you haven't. And follow my Instagram, backlogged, to Letterboxd, and join my Discord server down in the description down below. WarioWare Maker Microgames gets an A. This game, besides the short length, this game is absolutely awesome. Absolutely, an absolute classic in my book. This is Namicon, and I'll see you next time.